come with me on a trip to Detroit. So I decided to go to Detroit because it was my brother's birthday weekend, but I also wanted to go out there because I was looking for popcorn, THC popcorn to be exact. Discovered that it was called Potcorn. Finally found it on the last day of the trip. So let's get into it. This is the Airbnb we got. I love this light in the dining room. I think the whole house was beautiful. Everything was put together well. It was very neat. It was very clean. I love the decorations and the colors. My first stop, of course, was the dispensary. I decided to go and try edibles. I decided to take myself on a date the first night I was there. I decided to go with the Sugar Factory because of everything I seen online. I thought I was going to go in and see these nice drinks, see this beautiful environment. Don't get me wrong, the place was beautiful. Everything was nice in the atmosphere, but the food was not what I expected at all. Now, I started with this drink, and I got it because of the name. The name was Peace, Love, and Harmony. The drink was very strong. It was not what I thought it was going to be. And surprisingly, the drink had Hypnotic in it. That's what I get for going off names. Now, let's get into this food. The pretzel was a giant pretzel with cheese. It was a good pretzel. It was seasoned very well. Now, these were the Philly steak egg rolls. The egg rolls were disgusting. As you can see, I don't know what kind of meat this is, but that's damn sure not steak for real. It was very chewy. I had to send it back. I had to cover up my pretzel because it was like a fly flying around. So I sent that back. I wound up getting some onion rings. Night one was okay. The food was not it. Next, we decided to go to brunch. Before we went to brunch, we decided to stop at the dispensary. This brunch place was amazing. I don't know why I keep getting tired over my words. Something's going on. Brunch was amazing. We had a really great time at brunch. Loved the atmosphere. The food was everything. The waitress was nice. Had to make sure I gave her a tip because she definitely deserved it. She was just full of life. She was welcoming. And like I said, the meal, it was well worth the money. I will recommend going to this place because it was definitely worth it. We decided to go to the mall next. We decided to go to the mall. This was like the shittiest mall in Detroit. I don't know why we decided to go to this mall. I guess because it was close to where we were. We were supposed to go to the Somerset Mall. That's the best mall in Detroit. So when I go back, I would definitely be checking out that mall. After the mall, we decided that we was just going to go get into some other stuff. But as you can see, this is the mall. This is everything that was inside that we got to see. Wasn't that much, but it was something, you know, if you ask me. It reminded me of an old-ass mall in our hometown. It wasn't what I expected. I definitely wish we would have went to the other mall. So as we get into the night, we were driving around the city for a little bit, touring. We had reservations to go to this place called the Glass House. When we arrived at the Glass House, it was not what we expected, so we decided to leave, and we went to Chili's. Chili's was probably the highlight of our trip. We went to Chili's, and we had an amazing night. Of course, you can never go wrong with a triple dipper. Of course, that's what we all got. We all got a triple dipper. We all added different things to it. The next day, we were leaving. This is downtown Detroit. We went to a place called House of Brunch. House of Brunch was okay. I was very pissed at this place because of their food prices. It was definitely not worth my money at all, but it was a nice environment. It was soft, it was relaxed, it was a pretty place. The staff was cool, they were welcoming. As you can see, I got the strawberry cheesecake French toast. Very pissed that this French toast was $24. We decided to hit 8 Mile, try out some different dispensaries, see some different things. And in the end, I was able to get what I came for, and that was my popcorn. Yes, on the last day, I got it, and I was so excited. We left there, went to another one. We went to about 4 different dispensaries to see them and to Top it off, at the end of the trip, we went to Main Event to do drunk bowling, and we had a ball. The trip was definitely a 10 out of 10. All the food was not a 10 out of 10, but I will say the first brunch place was definitely a 10 out of 10. Chili's was definitely a 10 out of 10. The Sugar Factory in Detroit for me was a 2 out of 10. The food was a 2. The drink was probably a 3. So all in all, I guess a 2.5. As y'all can see, I was out there knocking down them balls. I had a great time. Of course, I won both rounds. Yes, I did. We had a ball, and I loved it. It was time for me to just get away and just enjoy my peace, and I definitely had a great time. I can't wait till we take our next trip. As y'all can see, everybody really enjoyed themselves. We had a ball together. It was great. For me, it was therapeutic. I got to chill. I got to relax. I got to get some sleep. I got to be away from the kids for 2 days. So, like I said, this is my last little drink for the next 45 days.
Somewhere
he said I was talking to the bottle and talking to myself. That's not true. Anyways, so.
But you rolling?
Mm-hmm. So basically, we don't have no specific topic. We took a trip.
No,
everybody rate the trip. I already talked about that. If you was paying attention, you would have heard me.
Oh, the trip was a 10, babe. 10.
All right, tell your best. All right, go. We're gonna go through and rate the trip. What's your best part that made it a 10? I'm gonna put this on my YouTube. Oh, don't tell me no nasty freaky shit. Like.
Oh, no nasty freaky shit. See, wow, I don't know where that came from.
Cause you gonna look at me all shit trying to gaze in my eyeballs and shit. Like,
no.
What was like the best part, the highlight for you? We're gonna go around this, but we're gonna talk about this. Gonna be on my channel, y'all.
We all know the highlight.
What was the highlight?
Chili's.
Yes. Oh.
She be forgetting. We went to Chili's. We went to 8 Mile and found the good drugs. We went to like different spots.
We found this, guys. It's popcorn.
It's more than that. Whatever. We got Goo Rock too, boy. It's on the floor.
Don't be promoting that shit on my channel.
Oh, we can't promote it?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to, but no. I'm gonna blur it out.
Zittles, Coochie Runs, all that.
Coochie
Runs,
crazy.
I'm making your shit content for real. Yeah. I ain't making your shit edit this out.
Yeah. Right. No, putting some crazy shit on it is making the content for real. It's crazy.
Look in the back.
Coochie Runs.
Yeah, and we got hella runs right here.
Whole zipper.
You hear me?
Crazy. Shit, man, we smoked the whole box. 2 of them. We geek. We've been geeks since the other day.
So anyways, the highlight of our 2-day trip was Chili's. We had a great night at Chili's last night. Don't fucking ask us.
Triple dipper.